I need the trauma and the healing, but the trauma. The sun is starting to invade my personal space. Okay, this sounds like drama. I love a drama. You guessed it. I don't know what this book is about. Surprise me. And she somehow falls in love with the ghost. I'm trying to film. Hello. No one cares. I'm gonna be in for a real treat, huh? Wow. Hey, I hope you're having an amazing day. So today I am here with a long overdue book haul and unboxing. Y'all, I have had some of these books since June of 2024 and it is currently February 2nd of 2025. Let's just not talk about how long it's been. Let's not even talk about that. I know what you're thinking. Let's not talk about it, okay? So first up, let's start off with the book of the month package. Although I do know what's in this box, I don't even remember what's in some of these packages because it's been just that long. So this is gonna be just as much a surprise for me as it is for you for a lot of these packages, and that's super exciting. But as for the book of the month book, this is one of their July picks, and this is The God of Woods by Liz Moore. If you've been here before, you know I'm not one who typically reads the synopsis of a book, but I do know that this book is a literary fiction and it has some thriller elements to it, which really attracted me because thrillers are my favorite genre. And as far as plot, what I do know is that there's this kid who goes missing at this summer camp. This same thing has happened before to a child at the summer camp in previous years. So it's basically like a repeat crime situation years later. I don't typically gravitate towards literary fictions, but this one seems like it's gonna be a good one. Also, a girl loves her covers, okay? I know they say you shouldn't do this, but sometimes the cover alone is all I need. Also included in the book of the month box is this bookmark that says, "It was bound to happen." Now I feel like the fun really begins because I have no idea what's in this box. I don't even know where this came from, to be honest. Maybe Target. Okay. I mean, if I need to get in the gym, just say that. Okay, so this book is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This book is definitely out of my comfort zone, not only because, how many pages is this book? Okay, not only because it's 556 pages long. I mean, I guess luckily the font isn't too small, but this book is about like superheroes and supervillains. It's supposed to be like an action book. When I think of this book, I just think of like comic book in actual novel book format. And this is actually the first book in a series. I actually have all 3 books. I'll get back to that later when we get to the other books. But I remember this series being talked about on one of Rachel Catherine's videos. I don't know, the premise kind of intrigued me, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if that's really me. But I did end up picking it up because I was on Book Outlet and they had the second 2 books in the series for pretty cheap. So I was just like, okay, let me pick up the first book in the series. And I feel like I got this book from Target, but I got the other 2 in this next box coming up, so spoiler. Next up is a book that I was really excited about at a point in my reading journey. This is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. Although I've heard great things, I just realized I'm not a big romance reader. Like, I like romance, but it has to be deep. Like, it has to be, I don't know, I hate that I need trauma to be invested, but I need the trauma and the healing, but the trauma. I don't know, when it's too sappy and too like perfect and fairy tale-esque, I'm just not really intrigued. And I don't even know if this book is like that, but I already have Just for the Summer and Yours Truly in my collection, and I just wanted to complete the interconnected standalone series. Although I'm not currently that invested or interested into romance in this current season, I do still want to give Abby Jimenez a shot. And now I have 3 of her books, so I'm hoping that I enjoy her writing just as much as so many others. We're on to the last package, and this package is from Book Outlet. a $10 off $50 purchase. I wonder when does this expire? Of course it expired already. You know why? Because I took 7 months to open the package, so that's perfect for me. But let's get into what we have in here. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that I ordered some of these. I'm looking at them now like, wait, I ordered this? This is so funny. So first up from Book Outlet, I have Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. Y'all, I have no idea what this book is about. I know that it is a romance, and that is all I know. I'm honestly surprised that I don't know more as much as this book is raved about, but I don't, and I'm so happy about that. I can go into this book completely blind, and I'm gonna leave that option available for you as well. But this is Archer's Voice. Next, I have Not So Perfect Strangers by L.S. Stratton. This is another book I know nothing about. I'm so sorry I cannot give you more, but it's a thriller, and thrillers are something I definitely like to go into as blind as possible. Okay, I don't want to know nothing. Surprise me, keep me thrilled, keep me at the edge of my seat, have me wanting to cut all the lights on, have me scared to go to bed at night. Okay, the sun is starting to invade my personal space. I hope I can get through the rest of these books before it starts to really affect what I have going on here. But next we have If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I'm not gonna lie, another book I know nothing about, but I have heard a lot of great reviews about this book. I feel like maybe it's giving a sense of like Shakespeare, which is typically not something I would go for. But I'm not even gonna hold y'all, the cover of this book really drew me in, and it's so simple. But the colors, as you can see, I'm a teal, turquoise, sea green girl, and then purple is like my second favorite color. So, you know, what's a girl to do? Like, what's a girl to do? The typical cover of this book is black and white, and when I saw this one I was like, oh yeah, add to cart. I don't know nothing about it, but add to cart. It's cute. I have The Romantic Agenda by Claire Can, and if this does not speak to the fact that I got these books in June in the summer, I don't know what does. But another book I don't know much about. I will read this top blurb though. It says Joy is in love with Malcolm. Malcolm wants to date Summer. Summer is in love with Love. And Fox is Summer's ex-boyfriend. Okay, this sounds like drama. I love a drama. Next, I have A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. You guessed it. I don't know what this book is about, okay? It's a thriller though, so that's all I can give you. This is a nonfiction book. It's More Than Enough by Elaine Welteroth. I first seen Elaine on Project Runway. Love that show so much, and I really liked her on the show. Just her personality that I was able to grab from the show. So I'm really curious to know more about her story, and yeah, I really want to read her books. Next up, I have The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston or Poston. And surprisingly, I do know a little bit about this book. Apparently this woman is an author, and she somehow falls in love with a ghost. I could be wrong because that sounds a little deranged, unhinged, but I just hope that it's good. I hope that I enjoy it no matter how unhinged it sounds. Hopefully I love it. Okay, as much as I love the sun, it's like killing the vibe right now. Like, I'm trying to film. Hello. No one cares? Okay, so next up I have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And what can I say? It's Emily Henry. I have not read an Emily Henry book yet, but she's a well-known author. I do have Happy Place, which I'll probably end up reading first. I don't know, Happy Place intrigues me a little bit more than Book Lovers, but this is about two rival writers that go on some type of vacation, I think. I don't know, but I'm curious. How long is this book? Because it feels long. 370 pages. That's not bad. Okay, we're getting down to the wire. I promise. We're getting down to the wire. I'm just going to pair these together. These are the second two books in the Renegades trilogy. So I think the order is Renegades first, Arch Enemies next, and Supernova last. Y'all, these books are so long. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be in for a real treat, huh? Wow. Who do I think I am? Like, these books are so freaking thick. I am so intimidated. I just hope that they're good. I hope they're good. Cross my fingers, they're gonna be great. I know it. Oh, I'm so excited for this book. This is like a summer thriller, and I just feel like typically thrillers give like a, I mean, I read thrillers all year, but typically I feel like they give like a winter, fall element to them. But this is The Block Party, and this is by Jamie Day, and this book looks like the perfect summer read. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I think out of all the books I have, I'm probably most excited about this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably most excited about this book. I cannot wait to get into this book. I'm gonna try my hardest to wait till summer. And last but not least, y'all, this is a Kristin Hannah box set. If you know, you know. Kristin Hannah is the historical fiction GOAT, okay? I listened to The Women on Audible by Kristin Hannah last year, and I knew then that I wanted to read her entire backlist. So when I saw this on Book Outlet, I was like, okay, add to cart, I need it. 4 Kristin Hannah books, I need it. So in the box set, we have The Great Alone, The Nightingale, Night Road, and Fly Away. I'm certainly excited about these books too. I feel like these 4 books go neck and neck with The Block Party. I am just as excited for these 4 books as I am for this single book. Okay, so The Sun won the battle. I had to move, y'all, but I wanted to show you guys all the books I got. I'm so happy to add these books to my collection. I will be building my TBR cards in the next video, so be sure to come back next week so you can see me build that cards and organize it and share all the books on my physical TBR. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I honestly think I should have filmed right here anyway. It's too late now though, so now we know. This probably is a much better position, okay? Yes,